the SwitchBot marketing department, and we're going to be doing a live stream here today to show you guys exactly how you can use SwitchBot S10 at home to get a fully automated home cleaning experience. So as you can see, S10 is actually in front of me here. We have it on show for you today, but also as well as that, we're going to be taking a look at some competitors in the market to show you some of the differences in how exactly you can use your robot vacuum. So if you just follow me now, we're going to go over here, and we have some that we've actually set up here for you guys to see today. And I'm going to talk about a couple of points that I feel that just isn't really right when it comes to so-called fully automated floor cleaning robots. So here is one of our competitors, and I'm not going to mention any names, but here it is. And you can see that if you were just actually looking when we are streaming here today, the difference in size when it comes to the base station of the robot vacuum itself. I'm going to show you guys a little bit, something that's kind of gets on my nerves a bit, if you will, when it comes to a lot of robot vacuums that are on the market at the moment. And you'll see inside here we have two water tanks. So this is a dirty water tank. As you can see, it's very dirty. And also we have a clean water tank here as well. Now, these two tanks are actually located inside of the base station. And the problem with this is that you'll find that over time, when you are cleaning at home, and I'm just going to put the clean one over here out the way at the moment. This is the dirty water tank here. And you'll find that actually over time, a lot of dirty water will be, inside this tank here, and it starts to kind of smell not great, to be honest, kind of stinky. And obviously it can get your hands very dirty as well, because it needs to be cleaned by you at home when you're using it. Now the problem with this is that obviously over time, it's not really as automated as a lot of brands make it out to be, which means you're constantly having to clean the things that are cleaning your home. So this is a point that I'm not really a big fan of, to be honest, when it comes to cleaning robots, because it kind of smells kind of bad. I always have to empty it out, and it's kind of heavy as well, actually, to be honest. So I'm just going to pop this back inside here now as well. Now, as well as that, I don't know if you guys can see this as well, but at the bottom of the auto base station here, it's extremely dirty. So what this is actually doing is it's cleaning your robot vacuum for you, so especially the mop area of the robot vacuum here. And also, as well as that, it's actually trying, it's just cleaning the mop itself, but it's not actually cleaning the base station at the bottom. So what that means is that, after or over a period of time, this is going to get extremely dirty, and you're going to have to clean it as well. So not only are you cleaning the water tank at the top, but you're also cleaning the base station down here at the bottom as well. And if you can see now, it's very, very dirty. And this is all going to have to be done by yourself, basically, which again is not really a completely automated experience. So I'm just going to pop that back in here as well. So sorry to this brand. Obviously, we can't name you, but you could do better when it comes to actually being a fully automated experience, like S10 that we have on show for you here today. So as well as S10 itself, we're going to show you how you can install the water station, which we have here. We have our auto empty station, and then obviously we're going to show you exactly how you can use S10 at home to get a better experience when it comes to cleaning. So thanks for watching us live today. And if you do have any questions, please again, let us know down at the bottom. Please follow us on YouTube as well if you're actually here today also, and let us know any questions that you might have about S10 itself. So it's time now for us to take a little look at SwitchBot S10 itself. And as you can see, I have it in front of me right now. It's broken down into 3 different parts. And we have here the auto empty station, which will help you obviously to collect dust and whatnot. We have SwitchBot S10 itself here as well. And we also have the water station here as well. And this is the first thing we're going to be taking a look at today now for you, because I think it's the thing that we actually asked about the most online so far. So as you can see, it's very, very compact. It's obviously located here, as you can see now. And this will actually connect to your water plumbing system at home. And it can be any water plumbing system, which means that actually it doesn't need a power cable. There's no plug needed, and it's also self-powered by SwitchBot S10 itself as well. And as you can see here, we have 2 pipes here for you guys. The first one here is the dirty water pipe, and this is for clean water as well. And if we can maybe get a close up and show you guys at home, this is kind of what it looks like here. And I think a lot of people get kind of a little bit mixed up when it comes to exactly what this does. So this pipe here is going to be giving you clean water into the water station, and this pipe is going to be taking dirty water out into your drain system. So one coming from the clean water system you have at home, and one being drained out as well. So please remember that when you're kind of looking to find a little bit more about what the water station actually does, and this is very, very key. So I'm just going to put that back down there. So SwitchBot S10's water station is very compact, which means it can be placed in kitchens, half baths, bathrooms, washing rooms, pretty much anywhere really. Now, as well as that, the second most asked question we have is, does S10 actually live or stay at the water station? And the answer is no, it doesn't. So it only goes to the water station that we have here when it needs to refill or drain water from S10 itself. So please remember that. It's not actually always going to be based here when you're cleaning at home. It's going to be based at the auto empty station that we have here as well. And again, so looking now at the auto empty station itself, what does it do here? So what does S10 do when it's here at the auto empty station? It will dry its mop. So you can see at the bottom here, there's an area for mop drying. Down the bottom here, there's also an air duct that's actually on the left-hand side of the auto empty station here as well, which features an inline configuration. And what does that mean? It basically means is that the air duct is kind of straight, it's not S-shaped, which allows you to do things like, suck up pet hair a lot better basically than it would have done, for other brands. So we also have our auto empty station here as well. As you can see, again, it's very compact, especially in comparison with other brands. So it doesn't take that much space up when you're at home as well. It can be placed anywhere within your home. And as you can see, I also have here the dust bag that's actually located inside. And we should have another dust bag here as well. Oh, look at that we have here. And so this is a comparison. Just want to show you guys again at home over on this side here. This is the one that you'll find with SwitchBot S10, and this is from other brands. So you can see the size is quite, there's quite a difference in size. Now what that means is that actually when using our dust bag at home, you're going to be able to store dust for up to 70 days without an issue, without having to actually clean anything or take it out or take out the trash, so to speak. It's also 4 liters in size, so you can store up to 4 liters of dust in here without any, issues whatsoever. And we're now going to take a look at S10 itself as well. So SwitchBot S10 itself has everything that you'd expect from a robot vacuum, or as we like to call it, a floor cleaning robot. And we're going to start to take a little look at it now right here in front of us as well. So if you guys are watching live today, please remember to follow us on YouTube. And if you have any questions, please ask in the comments section down below as well. We are here to answer all your questions today to make sure everybody is super clear about exactly what SwitchBot S10 can do. And if we take a look now at the robot itself, you can see on the top here we have obviously the Lidar navigation system here for precise mapping that you can see on the top here. What does this actually do? Well, basically it's going to allow you to clean efficiently, and it's not going to leave any areas unturned when it comes to mapping your home out for cleaning, vacuuming and mopping. So again, very, very important. You'll also see on the front here, we also have the infrared sensor for obstacle avoidance as well. And again, that's going to allow you to stop bumping into things when you're cleaning at home. It's going to protect anything that you have that might be valuable, that's kind of maybe like, for example, vase, plant pots, maybe vases or whatever that you have there as well. It's all going to be safe because it's going to be able to be sensed by SwitchBot S10 itself. And if I remove the front cover of the machine here itself as well, you'll see inside we have the power button, so for the main power source here as well. And we also have the dustbin here as well. Now, something worth mentioning about the dustbin itself actually is that we mentioned before that, especially with the auto empty station itself, that there's an inline configured air duct. So you'll be able to see actually here that the line's completely straight and coming out the back of SwitchBot S10. So that's another thing that's worth mentioning, is that again, it's going to stop unwanted pet hair being clogged inside your machine or inside the auto empty station itself as well. which is obviously, fantastic for people that have pets at home. So if you are watching today and you do have pets, SwitchBot S10 is going to be, perfectly fine for you guys there as well. And what I'm now going to do is actually turn S10 over, and we're going to look at everything that's going on down below as we speak. So I'm going to now actually show you guys exactly how you can help keep your home extremely clean. So here we go. So this is kind of where, as they say, the magic happens. And we're just going to now explain everything that that we can see here on the bottom of S10 for you guys here as well. So I think the biggest difference with a lot of other robot vacuums that are on the market is probably going to be the roller mop that we've actually made here, and its self-cleaning system as well. So the roller mop itself is able to clean itself when it's working. As you can see here now, we have the roller mop here. Inside this area here, there's actually a scraper and a water system that's going to actually spray water and scrape it off the roller mop once it's being used in real time, which means that you don't have to worry about things like ketchup stains or spreading dirt or whatever around your home. It's all going to be taken care of straight from the roller mop on S10 here as well. And now, as well as that, another really interesting thing about the roller mop is actually it can retract inside SwitchBot S10 itself as well. Now, what does that mean? It means that basically when you're going over carpet, it's not going to get your carpet wet. And actually, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been on our Facebook group. We do have a lot of tests actually online to show you guys exactly how it's been used as well. Now, as well as that, we also here have, I think this is kind of standard when it comes to robot vacuums at home as well. These are the wheels that are used to kind of navigate SwitchBot S10 around your home, and they're quite rugged. So as you can see here, there's a very, very rugged kind of design here as well, which is great for enabling you to get across uneven surfaces, for example, which it can do up to 2 centimeters in height, which again is great for people that maybe have like kind of uneven floors at home or whatever. This again is a very, very nice thing to have when you're cleaning your home. I'm now going to show you guys a little close-up of how the anti-tangle brush looks, so you can get a better idea of exactly what it does. And I'm going to show you obviously here, ta-da, as you can see. Again, it's very, very easy to take apart and install as well. So I'm just going to put it back inside to S10 here now also, like so. And then obviously we have the cover that goes in here as well. Now, these two parts of S10 are actually removable. So again, it's very, very easy to take apart and put back together. So if you're not really too familiar with robot vacuums, you won't really have much of a problem. And if I just show you guys the roller mop now, by pulling it back on this side round, and you can see if I just pull up this part here, I'll just show you guys at the front here as well, and hopefully I can pull it out. There we go. And so we're going to give you a little close-up here now of how the roller mop looks. And as you can see, here it is. Again, it is exchangeable, so you can interchange with new ones when you feel like maybe you've used it for a little while. It can be used, we kind of recommend maybe about 3 months before changing. So as you can see, here it is. Again, if you're just joining us, remember you can follow us on YouTube here. This is live. We are live. We are here to answer your questions. So if you do have any questions regarding S10, please ask us below. And I'm going to just pop this back in now here to the bottom of S10 itself. It just goes in the bottom here like so. And I can just pop it in like this and close the compartment there as well. And another kind of cute thing, this is something that I really like about S10 also, is the fact that it has like a little bumper on the front. I thought it was kind of cute. I don't know who designed that. I think it was maybe, who was it? I'm not sure. But it's very, very cute. Here it is, and obviously stops, again, if you bump into things, and when cleaning, it's obviously not gonna, damage anything it bumps into, so it's still safe, and it also protects itself as well. So these are the 3 components that make up SwitchBot S10, but there's also some other stuff that you'll be getting when you buy S10, especially via Kickstarter itself, when our Kickstarter campaign starts. As well as all of this, there will be other things coming inside the packaging as well when you guys are looking to purchase SwitchBot S10. And we're going to show you a little bit about that right now. So if you follow me, please, to my side here, you can see we've got it already laid out on the table for you all to see here with us today. And the first thing we're going to talk about is probably going to be the dust bags that we are going to be giving away as well, which come inside the packaging. There's going to be 2 extra, as you can see over here. Again, I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. There will be 1 extra dust bag inside the auto empty station itself already as well. So that's 3 in total. So please remember that. You get 3 in total when buying SwitchBot S10. We also have some cleaning solution here as well, which comes in about 150 milliliters. So that's about 5 fluid ounces for you guys if you're watching in the States. But for us, obviously, I'm from the UK, so we generally use the metric system, sorry. Also, we have here a cleaning brush as well, which is great for cleaning the auto empty station and SwitchBot S10 itself as well. And there's 2, there's kind of a smaller one. So can we get a close-up of that maybe over there? There's a smaller one here as well, as you can see here. We also have a side brush, your user manual here as well, and some setup accessories for the water station here as well. But not only that, if you guys are buying or subscribing to our Kickstarter campaign, you'll be pleased to know that if you do back us via Kickstarter, you will get this external water tank, which comes as well for free, which is a Kickstarter exclusive. So if you're not looking to use the water station that we provide, you can still use kind of more traditional water tanks should you want to, which does have a clean and dirty water tank here as well. But obviously the water station's amazing. So we'll put that back over there as well. And so this is pretty much everything you're going to be getting inside of the packaging when you do get SwitchBot S10. Okay, so we're still here live now. This is our SwitchBot S10 live stream. We're here today to answer any questions that you may have regarding our brand new floor cleaning robots. So we just took a brief, look into S10 overall and how it can be used and what comes with it. And we're now going to show you guys how you can install our water station here as well. So if you just follow me, I'm going to take you guys back here now, and we're going to see we've actually got an area here we've already prepared for you to show you exactly how you can install SwitchBot S10 as well. And this will work on any plumbing system around the world. We have here today for you guys to see a US system and European system, so stick around. And obviously we're going to get started right down here at the bottom here as well. So as you can see, we're ready to go. And stick around and you'll be able to see exactly what happens. So here's a plumbing system that you may find in any home around the US, and we're going to show you now exactly how you can install our water tank here in a few very simple, easy steps that anyone can be able to do from home. So we're just going to actually remove the plumbing system here, and you can see this is now our clear water drain installation pipe here. We're going to attach our accessory that comes inside the packaging with SwitchBot S10, and we're going to now actually attach this to our clear water source here, as you can see. So we're just going to attach it now. And this is going to enable all the clear water to come inside from your water supply to SwitchBot S10's water tank, giving you clear water that is able to be refilled to help you obviously when mopping at home, and it's all going to come from inside here. So we're just attaching it now, and you can see the tools here that Simon, my colleague, is using also do come inside the packaging as well, so there's no need to worry. Everything you need will be supplied. And we're now going to start installing the drain system here as well. So this is all for the drainage part of the water tank, and you can see now the accessories that we actually do supply are white, and they will be attached to the original plumbing system here for the drainage, which is obviously the grey piece that we're seeing here now. So Simon's just going to actually attach these bits on here. You can see very, very simple. All you have to do is just kind of attach them and then kind of, just twist them on, attach, and you're good to go. So we've now now seen how you can install SwitchBot S10's water tank system using a regular P-trap, but what about a garbage disposal system as well? We do have that available, and we're going to check this out right now here for you guys as well, so stick around, let's go. So the clean water installation system is the same as we just previously saw. If you are joining us live, you can rewind to take a little look, and we're just going to reinstall it here now for you guys to see here. Now, the difference between the regular P-trap system and the garbage disposal unit system that we have given you guys, that obviously again comes in the packaging here with some accessories, is that you will see there is a different piece attached here. So you can see now that we will actually install on our drainage system, and we will actually attach this to our plumbing system here as well. So Simon's just going to help me now to attach this on here, and you can see it also comes with a few bands that will help you to be able to actually make the system a little sturdier. This will help prevent leaks and keep everything nice and secure as well. So if Simon just puts it on here for us, and you can see here again, very simple, easy to attach. All you need to do is just use a screwdriver here, and we're going to make this tighter just to prevent any leakage. And there we go. And the second one here as well. So we've now seen the two different ways that you can install SwitchBot S10's plumbing system here for homes that are in the US. If you're looking to find out how to install them in other places around the world, like Europe or the rest of the world, you can do so by clicking the link down below to find out more. Now, if you're also looking to find out how to install these kind of plumbing systems around, different places in the home, like for example, half baths, maybe a washing machine room, or anywhere else, you can also do that below as well. And if you're not entirely sure how to do so, you can ask us in the comment section as well. So now I'm going to take out my phone that I've prepared with me here. I'm going to open the SwitchBot app, and I'm going to select S10, then tap More down here. You can now see I have a view of my home map here, and basically my whole room is going to be kind of mapped out inside here as well. So what I'm going to do now is tap Water Station over here, and now tell my app where the water station is located by tapping Mark Position. I can actually move this around, as you can see here. This is where my water station is going to be located, which is going to be just about here. And then I can press Dock here as well. Then we're good to go. Once SwitchBot S10 has been docked successfully and the position has been marked on our app, it will now be able to go back to the water station whenever it needs to refill or drain water automatically throughout the day. Also remember, it will not be based here at all times and will only go back when it needs to do so. Okay, if you're joining us here live today now, welcome to our SwitchBot S10 live stream. We've just shown you all how you can install our water station to any plumbing system that you may have at home. We are now going to show you exactly how this will work using a demonstration with two water tanks that I have here. One for clear water or clean water, and one for dirty or contaminated water here as well. So I have SwitchBot S10 in front of me, and as you can see here, we have our clean water tank, which is located here, and we have our dirty water tank located at the back of SwitchBot S10 as well. And I've got my colleague here, so you may remember him if you were watching just now as well. Again, we are live. He did help us to install the plumbing system that you may have seen earlier. His name is Simon. So Simon, please come on in and introduce yourself and say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to show you now exactly how this can work. So as you can see now, the clear water is being taken out of the water tank here. It's going inside the water station, and then will make its way into SwitchBot S10 itself once it is connected to the water station itself. Then after this, it's going to be cleaning out the inside, and it will take any contaminated or dirty water from the dirty water tank located on SwitchBot S10 place it through into the water station, and then take it out into this water tank here that you should be able to see in a second as well. Now, for those of you at home that might be wondering, the water pipes that we supply are up to 2 meters long and can be used up to 1 meter high as well. So if you don't want to place your water station anywhere nearby where your actual plumbing station is located, that's not an issue either. And you'll now see the dirty contaminated water will leave out of the water station and into the water tank here as well. I hope you guys are having fun so far. We are here live. My name is Matthew and we are doing a live stream today regarding SwitchBot S10, our newest floor cleaning robot. So if you're just joining us, we've already covered how you would be installing the water tank from SwitchBot S10 to your water supply or plumbing supply that you would have at home. We've also taken a look at how it actually works, and now going to be showing you some of the accessories that you'll be getting with SwitchBot S10 that will allow you to install this in your home as well. So if you follow me over here, we're just going to show you now some of the angle valves you might find originally placed in your home's plumbing system, which we have here. Anything from a Japanese standard here, we have European standards and a US standard here as well. Now, as well as this, obviously, that you're already going to have inside your home, we'll also be supplying some of the accessories that you would see here. We also have the water inlet installation piece or pipe here as well, which is connected to the water station, and the drainage equivalent over here as well. And then we have some of the drainage accessories here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the general plumbing system you would find inside your home is located here as well. So with the grey pieces here being what you would already see inside your home, and the white pieces here being supplied by us here at SwitchBot that would enable you to retrofit your plumbing system for S10 to work. As you can see from some of the examples we're showing you here now, we have done extensive research on homes around the globe to make sure that SwitchBot S10 is as compatible as it possibly can be. So as well as all the accessories that we've just seen, for anyone that backs us on Kickstarter, we're also giving you guys the chance to actually get a free external water tank as well, which if you feel that the plumbing system isn't really for you, you'll be able to use also, as it can be installed on top of the water station that we provide anyway. This means that basically if you're not looking to install to any plumbing system, that's right, you'll be able to use this instead. And as you can see here, I have a dirty water tank and a clean water tank as well here for you guys to use also. Moving on, we're now going to take a little look at how SwitchBot S10's roller mop can be used. And I've prepared some things for you to demonstrate exactly how this can be done. So here's something that I prepared earlier, and I also have a nice little bowl here as well. And Simon, if you want to come back on in, we're just going to show the guys here now how exactly we can use our roller mop here on S10 as well. So let's get started. Obviously, as you can see, the roller mop and the dirty water tank is here. Here's the roller mop as well, as we just said. It's now currently clean, so it's not got anything on it at all. We're going to use a bit of our solution here to make it dirty. Hopefully we're going to be able to show the camera in a second as well. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's nice. Look, roll it up. Okay, so as you can see now, the roller mop itself is dirty, and we're going to put it back inside SwitchBot S10, and it will now clean the roller mop for us. So actually, when you're using this at home and cleaning your floor, it's going to self-clean the roller mop for you so that you won't have to clean it yourself, and it's all going to be done inside of SwitchBot S10 itself. Now, we did mention earlier there is a scraper built in as well. That will actually help to scrape off any excess dust or dirt, and also helps to clean the roller mop as well. And you can see now on the back here of SwitchBot S10, all the dirty solution that we just poured onto our roller mop is being cleaned off of it and into the dirty water tank here as well. It's also worth noting that the roller mop itself can clean itself 300 times per minute, so it's going to be constantly cleaning as it goes along on your floor just to keep it basically super, super clean. And here we go, it's now fully cleaned, doesn't have any of the solution left on it, and this is going to happen once you're cleaning through your home, all in real time, and it's completely automated. Okay, so we've seen how a roller mop works in theory, but I think it's time now for an actual test to show you how SwitchBot S10's roller mop will work in a real situation. We also have some comparisons with another brand as well to show you guys exactly how it compares. And well, I love ketchup, but I don't love it on my floor, so it's time to see exactly what SwitchBot S10 can do. So we all love to eat ketchup, but nobody really likes it when it's stuck on your floor. And as you can see now here, SwitchBot S10, when using the roller mop inside, gives you a really amazing clean around your home. It doesn't spread any of the mess around either, so you won't have to worry about having unwanted stains kind of being pushed around the home on your floor as well, and it's generally a lot cleaner. Now, in comparison with other brands, what you might find is they either, for example, one kind of sweep doesn't really get the job done, or one mop doesn't really get the job done, or you either end up actually taking all this kind of muck and dirt around your home and spreading it into areas that aren't, you know, it's not really a perfect example of how a roller mop should be, to be honest. And I think we're going to also show you guys now an example or a comparison so you can see just how SwitchBot S10 really compares when it comes to other brands. So as you can see, the difference is quite stark. And just to make it even more obvious, we're going to try now using a UV light as well. Okay, so we've seen now how SwitchBot S10 can clean up all the junk on your floor, but what about when it comes to carpet? So I've got Simon here with me again now, and we're going to take a look at just how super carpet friendly SwitchBot S10 is. And how does it do that? Well, SwitchBot S10 is able to retract its roller mop inside when it goes over carpet, and it will also stop spraying water when it's on top of the carpet as well. So we're going to do a test now. I have Simon again, as I said, here with me, and let's see how it turns out. I have here with me a solution that we've made earlier, and I'm just going to put it down on the floor here now, and we're going to turn our robot vacuums around so you guys can see the roller mop underneath, like so. And what I'm going to do here now is pour some of this solution onto the roller mop, and we're going to see how it goes when approaching rather carpet over here now. So I've put some here on the roller mop, and I'm going to give it to Simon as well, who's going to put some on this competitor over here. So I actually in front of me now have SwitchBot S10, and Simon has another brand here that we're not going to name, and we're going to try now and see the difference when both of these robot vacuums are going across carpet. I'm going to turn them over now, so here we go, like so. Okay, and let's check it out and see what the results are like. So as well as being super carpet friendly, SwitchBot S10 is also perfect for wooden floors and any hard floors as well. And as you can see here in front of me now, we have a couple of examples of the kind of wooden flooring that you might have at home. And you can see that obviously with the roller mop here, it's perfectly fine because it doesn't pick up any debris on the roller mop itself, as it's been retracted inside when it's not in use, and it's also self-cleaning as well. So again, what this means is that when you look at our competitor over here on this side where it's picked up a lot of debris here, it's actually possible, it could be harmful to wooden floors that you might have around home and leave things like scratches or unwanted marks when cleaning. So when we first started our live stream here today, we did mention a little bit about the auto empty station that comes with SwitchBot S10, and we're going to show you a demonstration now of how it can help to dry your roller mop when you are cleaning with our floor cleaning robot. So I have with me today a temperature checker, which we have here, and we're going to now check exactly how hot that the air is that comes out of the bottom of the auto empty station here beside me. And also we're going to show you guys a very quick test to show you exactly how it can help to dry. So I'm going to take my temperature checker here and place it next to the auto empty station. Obviously the air duct or the drying duct is at the bottom here. And if I just place it next to the hole here, we should see now just exactly how warm the temperature is here. And you'll see it starts to rise. We're currently at 45 degrees Celsius, and it should just keep rising here as well. Okay, so as you can see now, it's around about 50 degrees Celsius. So this is a perfect temperature to help to dry your roller mop, and it'll make everything super, super clean and dry. So here we go. And I'm now going to take, we have here something I've made earlier, which is our piece of tissue here. And we're going to use this now to show exactly how our auto empty station can help to dry. So I'm going to take some water here and just spray the bottom of my tissue paper here, like so. So you can see it's nice and wet there. I'm going to place this just by the auto empty station here, like so, and we should now see just how it dries. So I'm going to leave it here for a second, and we'll be back very, very shortly. As you can see now, this piece of tissue is completely dried, and it's thanks to the auto empty station's drying function is located, again, as we said before, at the bottom of the auto empty station. And hopefully this gives you guys a better idea of how exactly it helps to dry your roller mop. So SwitchBot S10 really sucks. No, I mean, really it does. The suction power on SwitchBot S10 is absolutely fantastic. You can experience levels of suction up to 6,500 par, and we're going to show you now exactly how that looks when you are vacuuming your home. Home. It's a problem that a lot of you always get stuck on, but it's something that will not get stuck to SwitchBot S10. And we have a demonstration here now to show you exactly how SwitchBot S10 can deal with any hair that may be located on your wooden flooring or carpet too. And we have a test now, so let's see exactly what it can do. Okay, now that we've finished vacuuming, I'm going to check it out and see exactly what is going on underneath. So if I just come on in here, and I'm going to reach on down over here, turn it around, and as you can see here now, we have successfully vacuumed up the hair here. And you can see it's very, very easy to take off like so, and there we go. It's actually all back to normal. So we've seen how SwitchBot S10 collects dust from the machine itself into the dust bag that's located inside the auto empty station, and we're now going to show you a very quick demonstration of how that might look in real life. So I'm going to take off the top of our floor cleaning robot here, and you will see inside, as we've seen before, the dustbin here. And if I just open this, you'll notice that we've put a bit of cotton inside here for this demonstration to show you how it's taken from the dustbin into the dust bag. And you will notice that here we have an out hole or a hole here that is part of the inline configuration that shows how it can get from A to B, so to speak. So what this means is that because this line is completely straight, that it's not going to get blocked, there's no blockages. So if, for example, you have pet hair maybe that you're trying to clean up, or you're just worried about it being blocked, it's not going to be like traditional S-shaped air ducts that you would find located on other robot vacuums that are on the market. So I'm going to close that now and place that inside SwitchBot S10 here. I'm going to take the lid and put it back on again, and we're now going to show you a demonstration of what happens when we take it from here into the auto empty station. Okay, and if we have a little look now, and you'll see it's completely empty. It's all been taken out and placed into our dust bag. SwitchBot S10 is also super smart. It features a Lidar navigation system for precise home mapping, AI obstacle avoidance, and the option to set no-go zones when used via our app. So let's check it out and see just how smart it really is. We're now going to set up a no-go zone using our app here as well. And all I need to do is just tap on the no-go zone area over here. Then you can see here we have a virtual wall, no-go zone, and no mop zone. So I'm going to select no-go zone. Now you'll see a blue square appears here, and I can just take it to the area that I do not want SwitchBot S10 to go to, and I can move it around as you can see here, and also adjust the size here as well. So we're going to make it just about this big here. I'm going to tap save. It'll save for me now. So now my map is saved. I just press return here, and I can tap to resume cleaning, and it will not basically go into the no-go zone area that I've selected here now as well. So we're now going to show you how you can use SwitchBot S10 via our app, and obviously give you a very, very quick introduction to all the functions inside, and hopefully you'll get a better idea of what you can do when using it. So now we're inside our app, and I've selected SwitchBot S10, and here we are inside the main area of the device here as well. And you can see at the top here, you have some quick information to show you exactly what's going on with S10 in terms of its current status. So for example, area cleaned, the cleaning time, and how much battery S10 has left. We then have an option over here to check out some of the different maps that might be located inside our app. So again, this is a multi-floor floor cleaning robot. You can have more than one map in here as well. And this is the current map we have here. And if I just tap maps here, you'll be able to switch and choose between different maps by tapping more here. And you can also do a couple of other things down the bottom here as well. I won't go into too much detail about that just yet, but we will take a look at it in a second. I can then also here set no-go zones as we saw previously before as well. So if I tap no-go zones, I again have the option to set virtual walls, a no-go zone or a no mop zone. And if I just quickly press one, for example, like so, as we've seen before, I can just set the no-go zone like so, make it larger and smaller and move it around also as well. I'm not going to save that for now, so I'll just tap not save. I can then also switch between vacuum and mop mode and also set the suction power or mopping water level here as well, just by kind of flicking through the settings here as well. And I can also select how many times I want SwitchBot S10 to do a clean. So it can be once over. If I tap again, it will change to twice over. Here, as you can see there, is changing obviously from 1 to 2. And then over here we have the water station set up, and obviously I can set, as we saw before again as well as part of this live stream, where the water station is based. You can see it's currently based here. If I tap mark position, I can actually change that position here as well, and I can redock should I want to do that. I'm not gonna save that for now. And we can also choose some self-cleaning options to manually tell SwitchBot S10, for example, to manually clean its mop, to dry the mop, so to return to obviously the auto empty station and dry the mop, or to empty any dust out as well. So these are all manual commands that I can also use when I'm inside our app here also. Now, as well as that, obviously, as I said previously, you can see here, this is the complete view of my home at the moment. And I can do commands based on, for example, one room. So I have room A and room B here, the whole house, or just a specific area as well. So that should give you a rough idea of what you can be doing from inside our app when using SwitchBot 10. And obviously it's going to give you a much smarter experience when you're looking to clean your home, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
So now you're going to see how SwitchBot S10 actually works in general. Station as well. So we should see in a second, it's going to go back to the water station, get rid of all that nasty dirty water and drain it out, refill with clean water, and then return back to its auto empty station to charge itself and also to dry the mop underneath, as we've previously seen as well.
We've now come to the end of our live stream here today, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if there's anything else you'd like to find out about SwitchBot S10, you can continue to ask us via social media or even still down in the comments here today as well, should need be. Now, if there's anything you missed out on, as again, this is a live stream, you can rewind this to see exactly what we've covered here today as well. And that will be including how to install the water station here, SwitchBot 10 itself, and our auto empty station here as well. If you are backing via Kickstarter, there's also a couple of points I'd like to talk to you about today, which would be the fact that if you do back us via this platform, we will be offering a warranty of up to 2 years with free shipping and no tax involved as well. For example, if you are purchasing abroad and there are custom taxes involved, you will not have to worry about any of this at all. As well as this also, again, a lot of you have been asking about the price of SwitchBot S10. Now it retails for $1,199 US. However, you can save a lot more when joining our rebate program that will actually help you to save up to $480 off. And I think if you look at a comparison here that we have between us and some other brands you might find in the market, you may, you'll see the difference here is absolutely outstanding when it comes to having a fully automated floor cleaning robot at home. So please make sure you do take advantage of this. If you're looking to get involved in our rebate program, you can do so before our Kickstarter campaign launches. It launches on the 16th of October, which is very, very soon. So please make sure that you act fast. As well as this, we do have super early bird discounts that will be actually paired with this rebate program that again will allow you to save up to $480 off. However, it is limited, so please make sure you do get involved as soon as possible. So again, my name is Matthew. I'm from the marketing department here at SwitchBot, and I hope you guys have had a wonderful time watching the very first live demo we have done of SwitchBot S10, and we hope to see you soon. So please take care and have a wonderful day.